What is going on, everybody? King John here. Welcome back to another WWE 2K22 video. And I know I don't usually do like news videos or update videos or things like that, but I thought that this recent update for WWE 2K22 is pretty huge, so I thought I'd cover it. It's patch update 1.09, and it's probably the biggest update that I've ever seen for a 2K game, and it's probably one of the bigger updates in this patch. They updated and added NXT 2.0 into the game, a completely new arena that's up to date with obviously current day NXT. And honestly, the arena looks really good. It's not completely exactly a one-to-one recreation of it, but damn, it's pretty close. A very welcome surprise, because I was not expecting to see any type of arena updates in this game until actual DLC patches came through. But this is just a completely free update randomly dropping out of nowhere, adding, you know, an arena that's missing, that's very prominent in today's programming. And they added it completely for free, no charge, just so like I said, a completely random day. They just decided to add this out of nowhere, and now we're here. But it just goes to show that, you know, they're listening. They're listening to us, and they added the arena completely for free, and that's really awesome of them. The patch notes also mentioned they've added a bunch of bug fixes. They increased the speed of chair attacks, which is something that I've noticed, and I had a little bit of complaint. They added more signature moves and finisher moves, but probably one of the biggest and most surprising aspects of this update is the MyGM updates. They've added the tag team titles and increased the match card for normal and hard mode. Now this is honestly a change that I was completely surprised by. This is probably the change that I expected to come in 2K23 and onwards. I thought the GM mode for this game was just gonna stay the way it was, but no, they completely surprised us, and they actually changed my GM mode quite a lot. For starters, they added tag team belts. They added the women's tag team championship, and they also added the SmackDown, the Raw, the NXT, and so on tag team championships, which is crazy to me. They also increased, as you can see, the show slots, like the match slots. They added an extra mid-card match and I believe an extra promo slot. So now you can book more matches and such, which is amazing. This is a huge change. This changes my GM mode quite a lot. There's actually a point of having a tag division now, you know, do storylines for tag teams and actually, you know, care about the tag team division. And now as well, you have more slots and you have more space and do more storylines and do more matches, so you can do more things. Now for those wondering, the mid-card titles did not get added, unfortunately. They're probably saving those for either 2K23 or maybe an update down the line for GM mode. But honestly, this is really good. This was really good change. Very pleasantly surprised by what 2K did here, and hopefully we get more updates like this in the future to make the game modes even better. Another thing that's worth mentioning is that Alexa Bliss and Shawn Michaels had dates added to their names. For example, Alexa Bliss 2021 and Shawn Michaels 2005. You know, this could just be, you know, them adding it to help identify it, but you know, a lot of people are saying that this could mean a teaser for a future update where they add a lot of the MyRise characters that aren't in the main roster, such as King Corbin, such as Alexa Bliss 2020 and Shawn Michaels 2021, etc. They're already in the game. A lot of those characters are already in the game, like King Corbin, like Alexa Bliss 2020. They're already in the game, so there's no point in you know, in just keeping them exclusively in MyRise. You might as well just add them to the main roster free to play. You feel me? And you know, this change has led a lot of people to believe that's the route that we're going in the future update. And if that's the case, then no, that's amazing. Even more stuff for us to use, even more characters for us to use, and the more the better. And last but not least, that they definitely wanted to highlight is that they added online entrances. Online entrances haven't been available for lobbies and such, and now everybody can have an entrance and everybody can show off the created entrances and such, and that's pretty cool. It's a cool feature that honestly should have been in the game, but at least it's in the game now. Better late than never. Now I wanted to use the end of the video to kind of like talk a little bit about what other updates they're probably coming if this update came in. Now I don't want to like ask for too much, you know, I don't want to like bite the hand that's feeding us, you feel me? But it would be great if they added, like I said, the MyRise characters that aren't available in the main roster. It would be great if they added the WrestleMania 38 future, like the stage and the packages and everything. That would be amazing. Even though I don't think that one's coming, I feel like they're waiting for 2K23 for that, honestly. But if they were to drop the Mania 38, that would be amazing. But yeah, DLC is slated to come in next week, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. 2K doing God's work, dropping free updates, free content. You love to see it, and hopefully there's more of this to come, because if there is, then you guys are gonna keep the community happy. And honestly, this has probably have been the best WWE 2K game by a long shot. This year it really did hit different. Even though that sounds corny, it really did. They did a really good job of doing everything. You know, they did a really good job on everything, and they're continuing to support the game, and you love to see it. So I'll continue to support the game, doing content and such, because I am really enjoying it. And hopefully you'll go on that journey with me, y'all, because if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I usually don't do these type of videos. I have my Rise playthroughs, I have one-shot videos, I have universe mode, MyGM. That's what I usually try to do, and I hope to see you around. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.